Logical Zay. It's always more than one way to think about anything. King and queens, I hope everybody is doing good, doing great, taking care of your health. Stay into yourself. Remember, a slow grind is better than no grind. Make sure you hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. Pop your ish in the comment section. I will be checking. Keep it respectful. No disrespect. And as y'all can see by the title and by the thumbnail, what we got going on, we talking about Boston Richey. That boy, Poetic Flocko, be exposing stuff. Sheesh. It says Boston Richey is done and his career is over. You going to jail? Tell you it ain't so, Joe. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Poetic Flocko page. Before y'all go subscribe to his page, though, make sure you subscribe to mine. All right, let's get into the video.
Boston Richey, you are going to jail, bro, for a very long time at that. It's no secret that Boston Richey has been a weird guy for a while now, but Boston Richey has been able to get away with being weird because for the most part, there's been no real tangible evidence until now. But we didn't need to wait until now to know that Boston Richey was messing with underage women. Like, we could have used our brain and came to this conclusion when we seen Boston Richey post a photo of a then 18-year-old Tati, newly 18-year-old Tati, on his bed with no clothes on. He posted this picture of them on vacation and her in bed with him with nothing but his chains on. He posted this 6 days after she turned 18. And we know this because he posted that picture.
All right, listen, y'all. Listen, fellas. I don't know how old Boston Richey is. I'm not quite sure. I have no clue. This is all alleged, too. We don't know how true this is. I don't know how true this is. I just clicked the video. Boston Richey, he makes dope music. I was interested in it. I wanted to hear it. I wanted to watch it with the homies. I wanted to watch it with the homettes, the homegirls. You know what I'm saying? Listen, at a certain point, you got to start doing more research on the women you're dealing with. When you get to a point where you making a lot of money, you getting notoriety, a lot of women are going to want to utilize what you got going on for their come up. And a lot of these young women, they trying to get to it early. So you got to be up on game. You can't let nothing slide, bro. And I love my beautiful black women. I love y'all to death. But a lot of y'all got to stop trying to destroy black men. Stop it. You know you young. You know what you're doing. Stop trying to set people up for failure. Stop trying to ruin people's careers. Stop that. Stop trying to get people fired from their job. All of these crazy things that y'all be on. Stop it. Just stop it. Wait till you get of age to start dealing with these men that you want to deal with. Your time gonna come. Stop rushing it. Stop trying to create and go get fake IDs to go into the club. Your time is, stop getting fake IDs to go buy alcohol. Your time is going to come. Don't rush it. Because what life will do, it will punish you in the worst way. I'm telling y'all. Sometimes your friends, your mama, people can give you all the advice. But the best teacher in life is life. Facts. The lessons you go through, the heartaches you gonna do, life will be your best teacher. Experience, I mean. That's what I wanted to say. Experience will be your best teacher.
On the 12th, and she posted happy birthday to me on January 6, 2024. Common sense will tell you he didn't just meet her on January 6th, and within 6 days of her turning 18, he had her on vacation in bed, butt naked, and posting on social media to go official. Yeah, that's not how those things work. So clearly he was messing with her when she wasn't 18 years old. But today we got the confirmation that we needed when Tati took to Instagram to tag Epic Records. And she wrote a few days ago, you all held a meeting after it was brought to your attention that your artist shared a tape of me when I was underage to other women. So apparently Boston Richey had videos in his phone of giving Tati back shots when she was underage and he was sharing it with other women. This isn't even the first time Boston Richey has been accused of this. This is a recurring thing. Now, this other...
All right. Held women accountable. That's fine. Boston Richey, now I'm on your bumper, brother. What are you doing? Y'all dudes got to stop being cornballs. But at the same time, this is not directly to Boston Richey. This is to a lot of people. Who you were prior to getting money is who you going to be times 10 when you get it. That person that you was prior to you having the clout, it's going to be you 10 times once you got the clout, once you got the exposure, once the light is on you and you feel like that guy. It's only going to enhance who you are. Why are you showing you performing with another woman to other women? What? That's corny. Yeah, this me right here. You know what I'm saying? See, this is what I was doing to her.
woman named RAJ, who was apparently his side chick when he was dealing with Tati. She accused Boston Richey of sending nude pictures of herself and explicit videos of herself to other women that Boston Richey was trying to impress. Apparently, this is like his game. Like when he's dealing with other women, he would apparently send them videos of him engaging in intercourse with other girls to tell them, yeah, I already had her. You know, yeah, like you look up to her.
But that's corny. Why does that woman want to know about your dealings with another woman? What type of cool points are you looking for? Why in your mind do you think, yeah, that's going to be the way that I can get in with this one? If I show her I was dealing with this chick before, she going to let me mess with her. If anything, just let the chicks see you with the joint. Just go to one of them spots, them places where you know a lot of women work at, that's fly, that look good, and bring a cool, fly, beautiful joint in there. And once they see you with a beautiful woman, they gonna be like, oh, he getting women like that? Oh, I gotta know. I gotta know why she with him. Women are like that. But showing some personal, that's crazy.
I already had her. That's the game because, like a lot of these like IG models look up to other IG models who's been in the game a little longer. I guess Tati and RAJ are like really, influential IG models or IG bops. So apparently Boston Richey will send videos of himself with them to other IG models to bag them. It's just a weird game all in all.
Yeah, that's
But
crazy.
this is not the first time, which is why I 100% believe Tati, because other women has also came forward to accuse Boston Richey of this. And obviously this is true if Epic Records is having meetings to talk about this. But she continued and she would say, rather than addressing the seriousness of that behavior, the response seems to have been to initiate a smear campaign against me. This situation deserves to be handled with accountability and maturity. Accountability is jail time, bro. To me, that's the only level of accountability here when it comes to you being in possession of child porn. To me, you should have been in jail after you posted that little girl 6 days after she turned 18 in your bed with no clothes on, because obviously that means y'all was talking before she turned 18. To me, that should have been the jail time right there. But apparently it wasn't.
That's wild.
Apparently that was not enough. But you being dumb enough to record yourself engaging with this young girl before she became of age, oh no, you got to go to jail. But unfortunately, women like Tati are also disgusting human beings. And when they say accountability and maturity, they're talking about day one money. She don't want to see a perpetrator or a predator in jail. She wants money. That's why the record label got involved. That's why she contacted Epic Records, is so they could give her money, right? That's all these chicks care about, bro, is paper. You should be more concerned with getting this perpetrator in jail, not like how much they could pay you, right? And that's why, it's really hard to have sympathy for Tati because she's also a terrible human being, bro. Right? She's perfectly okay with this perpetrator and this predator.
But that's the thing. These issues don't matter when they're involved with that person. None of the flaws that none of the issues that you have after the fact. See, when y'all get on here and say, oh, he was this or she was that, and you say all of these negative things after the fact. You've seen all of the negative stuff, I'm trying not to curse, negative stuff when you were dealing with that person at that time. Why was none of that a factor? Oh, because you was gaining something out of it. You was getting something out of it. And now that well is ran dry, you're not receiving anything from it. Oh, now you want to out that person. But you was dealing with that person. So what does that say about you? Oh, he was corny, girl. He was trying to do little funny stuff. I think he a little sweet. But you were dealing with him. Yeah, bro, I think she get around. But you were dealing with her. She broke, bro. She ain't got no money. Yeah, girl, but you were dealing with that person. And when it was good, it was good. So now that it's bad, you just, I can't believe that person with it. Nah, huh? Check yourself. Both of y'all wrong in this situation. She out of pocket. If she knew she was underage, dealing with homie, like, come on. And bro, you out of pocket for recording, showing, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm not just gonna say recording, but showing people, come on, man. Because a lot of us got our own little personal, little private tapes that we like to watch here and there, like, oh, I'll put it down. Or just going to look and reminisce, like, oh, that thing looked good. Look, I was hitting it from the back. Y'all know what I'm saying. But if you showing it, bro, that's out of pocket. And she wrong for knowing she was underage dealing with him. Like, that's crazy.
Going on a loose if she gets paid. So she continues, your artist clearly needs help. Real.
No, Tati, I don't know how you did that hard time, baby. I can't pass 2.5.
I don't know.
Two and a half.
I don't even think I made it past 2.5. But like I said, I was just there.
When you have a plan, you execute that. You was like, I was just there. Yeah. But, okay, I feel that. What kept you in that relationship then? I'll fuck with your chain. I'll put gas around your neck. I'm a BB every chain. You're talking about
He believes this was an orchestrated hit because the post went massively viral and people was giving her a lot of hate because nobody like a gold digger, nobody like a user, nobody like super hypergamous women, nobody like this culture that we're currently in, which is sex work culture. But people is giving her more smoke than they gave Boston Richey. Like, I'd much rather a gold digger be in society than a predator. That's just me, though.
But you can't, this is the thing, Flacco, you can't just label him that if he did not know. And again, it's on him to do the research. But she does not look like a 17-year-old. She looks very mature for her age. I'm sure she's not 17 now, but I'm just saying, she doesn't look like she anywhere 18. Like, she looks like she a good 24, 25. She looks like a very mature person. So he probably like, oh, she look grown. But yes, it's his job. This is one of them things like what they call it, a catch-22, I guess. I don't know, but Boston Richey should have did better research. She should have never lied and tried to finesse. She's out of pocket for that. I can see why she's getting more of the backlash than him, because these chicks are malicious. These chicks are evil. They only going after the pockets. They want the glitz and the glamour, and they want to get it off of anybody that's gullible enough to be got. Y'all dudes got to stop being got. That's the thing. We're going to end this right here. We ain't going to drag this on too long, man. I just feel like it's just going to be one of them things where he keep repeating. Hold on. Wait. Let me see. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. We got a little more. My bad, y'all. Relax. Don't worry about nothing. Hold on. Let's see what he's talking about right here.
I've always been truthful about my age because my age is a flex. No shade. I am officially single. I am no longer in a relationship. About time. It's been a long 4 years. And I just turned 20 and it's time to focus on me.
I'm very bad at math, man. A long 4 years of dating Boston Richey and you just turned 20. What are we saying here? What do that mean? What does that mean, bruh? It's been a long 4 years and I just turned 20. What does that mean? When did Boston Richey start dating her?
That's what I'm saying.
Now, she would... and here's the part that trips you out. She would admit in this video that Boston Richey did start dating her when she was underage. But I don't think she got the age correctly, man. Because 4 years
Man,
and you just turned 20?
Exactly. It's time to live your dream. It's time to live my life.
Can you add that?
Thank you. Okay.
You said, why did you and Boston break up?
Well, damn. I just felt like ending things was the best decision for me. A lot has transpired already. Like, sometimes you got very sugar. Right? And it's kind of like, I met him at 17, right? So I gave you a long motherfucking run, nigga. It's been 4 years. I'm 20 years old now. And too much shit done happened, you know? It's just too much just happened, and I don't got time for that shit. I just turned 20 years old. It's a new year, and God's giving me another chance to...
Man, I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna let this story unfold. I ain't really buying it. I don't know. Again, this is all alleged. We're not gonna label bro what they trying to say he is. We ain't doing that. But she out of pocket if this is accurate, and bro should have did his research. You know what I'm saying? And if he knew, then he out of pocket. So, you know, I don't know about this. This is crazy. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below. Hello or goodbye. Talk to me. Do not yell at me. We elevate. Until we hit our head. We ain't bleeding yet. Spread love, not hate. I see y'all when I see y'all. Be great. Go on.